the one-day boot camp that we run here at the Yoga Pilates Place and Injury Clinic, Glasgow. So why would you want to be here? It is basically a 4-hour boot camp, so everything is included in that, including a healthy lunch, a healthy clean lunch that we provide on the day as well. So let me walk you through what happens, and then we'll talk about some of the results that you can expect. So you will arrive, normally the boot camp start at 10 AM, so you'll arrive just before that, and you'll be greeted with a ginger shot. Of course, that is optional, you don't have to eat it, but rather than having caffeine in the morning, we give you a ginger shot to kind of get you going. You will then be starting off with some cardiovascular work, so something that's going to get you hot and sweaty. That will normally take place in the mat room with us. After this session, we then focus on lower legs, and we will transfer you through into use the reformers. So those are the machines that we have in the studio. You don't need to have used the machines before. All levels are catered for, so don't worry about that. After the lower body section, you will then have lunch, and that's provided. You can chill out. You're of course welcome to bring your own lunch with you as well if you have special dietary requirements. Now, after lunch, we then take you back and we perform upper body work. That's generally done on the reformer again, so it's all about chest, back, arms, and focusing on kind of pulling the shoulders back, getting in between the shoulder blades, getting the arms work, getting the chest work, so all upper body. And then after upper body, we focus on abdominals. Now, we will probably do that, a combination of using the reformer and then also through next door into the mat room as well. So that will probably incorporate a couple of different parts of the studio when you're doing your abdominal and core work. We will also, as part of the bootcamp, include myofascial release, and our class that we run is trigger point Pilates. So that will also be within the bootcamp. So we will always end the bootcamp with a trigger point Pilates class of such. So you'll be using things like foam rollers and your trigger point balls. Now again, all options, all levels are catered for. It doesn't matter if you have not done any of these sessions before, you're absolutely fine to join us. Now, how fit, how healthy do you need to be will you last the 4 hours? Now, hopefully listening to that, you can see that it's very structured in that you've got your cardio, then your lower body, then your upper body, then your abdominals. So each area is getting a very in-depth work. It's not all doing the same areas over and over again, so it's very achievable no matter where your entry level is. It's a very small group of you, there's a maximum of 15 of you, so that gives me the capability to really have lots of different options there. So I am not worried if you're coming and you can't do a lot of the things that we do, because I will be able to give you an alternative. So you will definitely get a lot out of that. Now, results, who is this for and why would you want to do it? It's generally targeted towards women who are feeling sluggish, whose metabolism is maybe slowed down, you're maybe putting on weight, you're maybe feeling tired, and just in general just feeling a bit blah, and you need that kick start to get you going into your fitness regime, or you're maybe doing a current fitness regime and you're just wanting this boost. It's a really enjoyable day, it's a motivating day, you will meet some great people, probably some friends for life on the boot camps, and it's something that day in, day out we get asked for these boot camps. We don't run them overly often because we're very limited on our schedule in the timetable within the Yoga Pilates Place. We're so limited because when we run these boot camps we have to cancel classes to accommodate them, and these classes are always well attended, so we don't like to do that too often. But every so often we provide this boot camp just to give those of you who really want that in-depth kick start to your metabolism that you're all asking us for all the time. So if you would like to book the bootcamp, all the details will be with this video. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch with us in many of the multiple ways that nowadays you can get in contact with us, whether it be Instagram, Facebook, emailing us, calling us, instant messenger. One of us will be able to pick that up and get back to you. Hope to see you on one of the boot camps.